Sorry if this video is coming out late. I meant to do it earlier, but I've been feeling very, very unwell. I'm still unwell, but I want to jump in. I want to talk about some of the big rumors that I've been hearing in relation to the Horus Heresy, some more stuff with Warhammer 40,000, and maybe some speculation for the actual reveal show that's going to be happening this Saturday as well. So let's just jump in and let's get waffling. So let's start with Warhammer 40,000. Since we're not having any 40k reveals this weekend, it will be coming the next couple of weeks because we're doing this whole Battle of Ogrim now, but we will be getting them at a later date. So I've been hearing a few more things about separate kits that are coming. Yes, we've already talked about the Jump Assault Marines. They are definitely happening, or should I say Jump Assault Intercessors. I think that's their official name. But confirmation now, because I was hearing a little bit of whispers around a new captain. That captain I'm hearing is 100% got to be happening for the Space Marines. In that kit, you got to have like a Power Sword, Power Fist and stuff. Apparently not a Thunderhammer though, so no more Thunderhammer Smash Captains. Who bloody knows? Let's see if that's just going to be like an additional option to it. But definitely now I'm hearing through the whispers of the warp that that is absolutely happening. So hopefully we get to see that sometime this month and in the coming days when the 40k eventually does get its reveals. In terms of other kits, because I know a lot of people have been asking me about this, the Terminator kit, of course, that is going to be a separate kit once they start coming out around the release of the Codex, August, September-ish, end of summertime, as we keep saying. Apparently, in that separate kit, there will be a new Chain Fist option in there, so you can actually go in and do your Terminators as anti-vehicle smiters if you want to do that. Also, I'm hearing in that kit, there's also going to be the Flamer option attached. At this moment, you've only got the Assault Cannon in the build options from the Leviathan box set. So a nice thing that we're going to have more heavy weapon options as well. Now, this leads into some more stuff in regards to Kill Team. I'm sure we're going to be getting a Kill Team preview very, very soon because that season's about to kick off. As we've talked about so many times on the channel, the first new box of that Kill Team season is apparently going to be Eldar versus Space Marines. It's going to be Striking Scorpions versus Space Marine Scouts. The Striking Scorpions are all brand new, the plastic. I haven't heard anything in regards to the Scouts being new, but I'm theorizing that since it's a launch box for that season, every launch season box set has two new armies in there. So I personally believe that we will be getting new scout models in there, but again, just no confirmation at this point. I have heard a few more things about another Kill Team box, and that is Kill Team Space Hulk, and this leads back into the Terminator stuff which I was just talking about. Apparently that is where the new Gene Stealers are going to be in that box set, and with that on the other side is going to be Terminators, the Terminators that we already have now, but an upgrade sprue. A part of that is apparently going to be the Assault stuff for the Terminators. So just like what you normally get then with a Kill Team box set, you get a brand new armor and you get an army that is we already know, but with an upgrade sprue, and the upgrade sprue is supposed to be the Assault Terminator. So shields, hopefully Thunder Hammers, maybe Lightning Claws, you know, that type of stuff. So hopefully that turns out to be true because I can't wait to arm my Terminators with absolutely crumpting powers. Now, moving on to the Horus Heresy, and this is where I'm hearing some big things are going to be happening. We've got to get a brand new Horus Heresy box set, and if this does turn out to be true, then I'm really excited about this because in this box set is supposed to be the brand new Mark III Marines. Remember that little preview we got? The plastic, of course, not resin. So brand new plastic resin Mark III Marines. I think it's around 20 to 30 of them in the box set, but you're also going to get two vehicles as well. You're going to get a brand new plastic Proteus Land Raider in that box set and a new plastic Doreo Dreadnought as well. Sorry, did I say that right? Doradio, I call it the compensator class Dreadnought because how much DACA it's got. That's going to be in there. And if I'm not mistaken as well, I think there's like a heavy weapons team like upgrade kit in there to like build some of your Marines as like, you know, more chunky daiquiri guys in there. It's not got any books in as far as I'm aware, so I don't think it's going to be like an expansion to rules or anything. I think it's just a box set that just lets you build more stuff for your Horus Heresy army in different marks and more plastic stuff. I haven't heard anything about the HQs in there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it does have some badass HQs, maybe some brand new Praetor Proses and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll hold out for that one. And of course, adding to that, we have the new Knights, apparently, that are going to be coming out. We kind of got this leaked a couple of weeks ago. Remember when it appeared on eBay, some of the the like kit bits of it, and everyone's like, okay, well, that's the brand new knight that's coming out. Is it the Archeron, if I'm not mistaken? But to be fair, all the big, I like to call them lanky knights, are going plastic over on Forge World. So if you've got a Forge World one, if you're thinking of buying a Forge World one, I'd say just wait, because they will be coming in plastic either by the end of this year or by definitely the end of next year. Now, there's one more thing to talk about when it comes to the Horus Heresy, and it's my best subject, and that is, of course, Primarchs. Remember, there is going to be a new Primarch model revealed. It's supposed to be shown off sometime this year, and it should be out sometime this year, and I think it's going to be previewed at this preview show coming on Saturday. Now, there's a lot of speculation what it could be. I'm personally thinking Khan on a jet bike, but they can go any direction when it comes to this. I personally think that Games Workshop will redo, let's say, 80% of the resin Primarchs, the earlier ones like the Angrons, the Curzes, the Guillimans, especially Logars. Logars is probably one of my least favorite sculpts to it. But I know there's a lot of talk about Khan on a jet bike. I heard about Khan on a jet bike yonks ago, and we've heard nothing of it. And it's got rules in the book, and we know what GW is like. If it's got rules, that means it must get a model, because they hate people kit bashing and all that type of stuff. So I'm putting all my eggs into it being Khan on a jet bike, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a new Rogel Dawn pose. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a new Guilliman pose or something like that. But I'm excited to see what it is, because it's a Primarch, and Primarchs absolutely kick ass, either in 30k or 40k. Now, just before I go, there is some spicy stuff I really want to leave you with. That this will like keep you on the toilet all night, and you can be the judge of whatever this could be. So I've heard a few things about a big event happening in October at GW shops. Now, I did like a foil funny video about this, about the countdown of everything like that, and that ends in October. It's like the 40th year anniversary of Games Workshop, not just 40k, but of Games Workshop itself. Now, of course, my speculation, a part of this, is that this could be the official launch of the Old World box set. Again, we are getting some previews of the Old World. When I say preview, they are going to be showing off a model, it says, over on their article, of the Old World, but maybe they'll leave us with something spicy, like a preview of the box set, or maybe like a CGI trailer. No, I don't know, something big. But before I learned about this big event happening in GW shops, I was hearing that something big was going to be happening towards the end of the year as well. Now, I've been focusing on that Old World, saying it is Old World, but I have been hearing that apparently there is a Warhound Titan head going to be sold. Now, I don't know if this is like going to be a resin one. I don't know if it's going to be like a plastic one. This is the first time we're going to start seeing plastic stuff for Titans going out there. It could be for the so-called Epic, which is a special Titan head for Epic. I don't know if they make them that small or something like that. I know that's on everyone's radar. Everyone's talking about that as well. I've actually heard nothing about that. The last thing I heard about that is that it was supposed to be released by the end of this year, so maybe they're still on track for that, but who knows? I know it's coming, and it's not called Epic, it's called Legion Imperialis, if I'm not mistaken. I keep calling it Epic, even though it's not technically Epic. But yeah, enough waffling for me. As always, thank you for coming, thank you for watching. I'm just going to go chill and lie down. Got a bit of a banging headache. Take some Cocodamol or something like that. Is that the best thing to do? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Right. See you in a bit. Have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. I may be streaming tonight. I'm not too sure. Depends how I feel. See ya. Have a great day, and bye-bye.